Okay, so we've added our newsletter, we've added our Google Form assignment, I've showed you how to add a Google Slide assignment. Another fun extra weekly assignment is a boom card, which you're going to do a link. So you can do links for everything. Boom, Kahoot, Brain Pop, YouTube, and those are the four main ones I would think we would use for third grade. And I'm going to walk you through each one. So I'm going to start with boom cards. Boom cards are really fun. They're like self-checking task cards, really fun for WinStations too. So if you go Teacher Pay Teachers, ELA, I just typed in main idea, so you can see like here's a set right here determining main idea and details, and you would buy that. And so just to show you what it looks like when you buy one, I'm just going to click on one that I already bought. Like they have these fun escape room ones. The kids really like those. So when you buy one, you get a link. Normally it'll say click here, or there'll be like an actual link when you buy one. So this says to click on the iPad to download your link. You click on that link, it's going to bring you to the Boom Card website. Now, if you've never had Boom Cards before, you're going to have to create a classroom. But you don't have to enter your kids in. It's nothing scary. Just enter the information, and once you enter the information and get yourself and you can probably, you know how they have those buttons where you can just push, use my Google. It's really easy. So every time I buy one, it asks me if this is me. I say, yes, that's me. And you can just push redeem. I've already redeemed it, so that's why it's not letting me do it. So it's going to bring me straight to my library. So up here at the top, I'm going to click library once I've done my username and password for that. And here are all the packs that I have bought. So here is that escape room one that I was going to enter into my classroom. So I'm going to do action. I want to do a fast pin, which means that it's not connected to them personally. You could go in and create one for each kid. That way you could track how they did. That would be really cool in this instance. I have not done that because I just use it as a review. But if you wanted to, you could go through the process to do that. But just to give them a link so they can play it, it's self-checking. It just doesn't send you data if you do it this way. And then they can go back and play it again the next day, and it would start them over completely if they needed to review it again. So if you go to FastPin, you want to copy this link right here. And once you copy that, and you can right-click copy, I always push Control-C, or I have a Mac, so it's actually Command-C, but for you Windows users, it's Control-C. So, you will go back to your classroom after you have copied that, and I am creating, and this can just be a material because it's just a link. It's not anything that they actually have to manipulate. They're going somewhere else. And I can say Boom Card Activity. And then remember, I want to put this in extras so they don't think that it's mandatory. I want to click what classes I want to get it. I want to say add, and I'm going to say a link because I copied, sorry, that was a file. A link because I copied a link from the website, and I'm going to push add link, and I'm going to post it. So, then it comes up like so. Boom Card Activity. And when they click on it, it takes them immediately to the cards. They don't have to go through, like they see the cards automatically. They do not have to log in. They don't have anything because you did the fast pin. So now we have added so far into our class a Boom Card Activity, a Google Slide, their required science activity, and their newsletter for the week.